Tak tahu.
Welcome back to another episode of Tak Tahu Sahaja. My name is Dan.
My name is Erdie.
And today we are joined by our real estate consultant right here.
Dan terpaling fasih punya agent in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Consultant,
Siapa tu?
I mean. Ahmad Faruuq.
Hi everyone, Faruuq here. I'm back with another episode. Today the episode a bit special.
Yeah, I think it's a bit special.
Lebih kurang lah.
Lebih kurang. Today we are gonna like simulate. Today we are gonna simulate like a consulting session lah, I would say. So we have like two different profiles. Aku ada kawan lah. Aku ada
Kebetulan
member.
kita ada kawan yang
kebetulan.
facing this stuff lah. So that's why we thought,
Why not, right?
Why not we ask our in-house agent, I mean our in-house expert.
Yeah. The subject matter expert lah. Kan?
Glazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts on this, Faruuq?
Well, so as they mentioned, today we are going to break down some profiles of different home buyers that are out there. And we're going to go through some financial simulation just to faham what is some of the options that are available for them out there in the resale market. So is it, what they go for? Should they go for BTO? Should they go for resale? Should they go for, can they stretch to go for a condo? So these are some of the things kita akan discuss today. Is that correct?
Yeah, hopefully yes. And hopefully we can get some
Insights
that we can share back to our friends yang tengah facing these dilemmas.
Member aku lah.
Leceh
But that's what we are here for.
Yeah, of course.
If you don't have to increase our knowledge in the real estate,
you don't know who to ask, boleh tanya kita lah. That's why hence the name of the show.
Yeah, of course, if you want a more detailed breakdown on your exact situation and your exact numbers, then feel free to drop the number below a text. We can get in touch. And we can schedule like a one-to-one kind of session and do a more tailored portfolio breakdown. But for now, for today, hari ni,
wait, sekejap. And how can these people contact us, bro?
So they can contact us on our social media pages at Rumah PLV, or you can contact us at 8777 sifar 122.
Tak payah nak call lah, message pun boleh. Pada siapa yang malu-malu tu.
Betul macam kau lah. Kau introvert.
Aku paling introvert. Kalau aku like contact the number, I definitely WhatsApp
lah. Okay.
Because these days, malu-malu lah.
Malu-malu kucing. Alright, so shall we dive into the first profile?
Of course, yes. Let's go. Let's go for it.
Sure.
So first profile yang pertama. What is it?
She's a Dan's friend.
Yeah, it's my friend lah actually.
Oh, okay.
So I just give you
kawan, bukan. It's not you yourself.
Yeah, it's my friend. It's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend and his spouse lah.
Okay.
No, as in my friend.
Dan belum lagi. Dan belum lagi, but almost there. But happened that his friend ni.
Gitu
Kan?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know. Okay.
Yeah. So
okay,
anyway,
let's move.
Yeah. Anyway, aku just give you like the breakdown, like my friend's profile lah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you can share more lah on your friend. How? What are some of the things that he's thinking of? What is his situation right now?
So basically, like he just wants to find out like his affordability. That's one thing, and whether they are first timer lah, the first timer couple.
Okay,
and they want to find out how much loan can they get, and whether like they can afford like a HDB or maybe stretch a little bit
to buy a private. Okay,
yeah,
understand.
So let's just dive into the profile lah. So
boleh. Let's do it. Okay.
They are like 30 and 31 years old.
Okay.
With a like combined income of $8,000. And they told me like the cash savings is $30,000.
Okay.
And their OA is I think 70k and 50k each.
70k and 50k each. Okay. So for this, right, kalau kita nak break down the numbers, there's a few macam resources that we need to know. So first, we want to develop what is the strategy, and we want to understand from your own stay needs. Is it more favorable untuk pergi BTO atau lebih baik untuk going for resale? So for example, first kita harus tahu what is the pros and cons untuk BTO dengan resale. So if you want, you can refer to the other podcast that we did on BTO versus resale. You want to know more on that. But for now, just a very quick macam summary. If you want a BTO compared to a resale, for BTO, of course, you have to wait longer, slightly longer. Because kena tunggu
agak-agak
for it to build.
lama.
Usually sekarang macam 3 tahun, 4 tahun.
dah
Then
laju,
5 tahun MOP. So macam 9, 10 tahun then boleh
then
jual.
you can make another.
Yeah, then you can jual lah. So it depends on your situation, how long do you want to hold. Alternatively untuk resale, kalau beli sekarang, actually 5 years later dah boleh jual. So that's one thing to consider also. So whenever we think about
time,
kalau nak beli video,
time is a very important
time
factor.
is important untuk opportunity cost lah. The more time you the time you spend somewhere, macam kalau status quo, is also time that is moving. There's also like things happening in the meantime. So that's what we call opportunity cost lah. There are prices that are moving also lah. Like in this case, first we want to understand 3 things lah. Whenever we want to understand untuk maximum affordability, macam berapa banyak kita boleh beli, kita harus faham 3 nombor ni. Number 1 is cash, berapa banyak cash kita ada. Number 2 is CPF, your OA, your current OA, because these two will make up your down payment portion. And then the third one will be your loan amount. So loan, there's different. There's HDB loan, there's also bank loan. So later we will deep dive also just to understand a bit more. But once you have these 3 figures, then it's very clear already. Macam what is the next move moving forward. We can see like what is some of the options available lah. Okay, so you mentioned tadi age 30, is it?
Yeah, 30.
Okay,
30
so we can refer to this calculator just to see based on the profile what is the maximum loan that we can go for based on bank loan dengan HDB loan. So let's say dua-dua 30
30 and 31.
30. Okay lah. Okay, not much of a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, reason being is because your loan tenure for HDB is 25 years.
Yes.
So
maximum
maximum 25 years.
I see.
So dulu-dulu is actually 30 years. Tapi they recently revised to 25 years. So that is similar to bank loan. If you want to buy HDB or take bank loan, it's also 25 years. Yeah, but if you buy private, it's 30 years. But it's just a loan tenure difference of 5 years. Yeah, this is just to
5 years actually.
see.
There's a lot of difference.
I think they just want to like control the loan lah. Later if people loan more, then their affordability go up, then the prices also go up.
Yeah,
That's
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, you can see from HDB loan, your max loan is around 529. For bank loan, your max is about 545. Okay, so we do one first lah.
Can.
Let's say we take HDB loan lah. Because HDB loan is the more common route for first time buyers.
Why is HDB loan like the most common?
Actually, there's a few differences lah. So for example, you can loan more from HDB loan. If you take HDB loan compared to bank loan, the stress test rate is different. So untuk bank sekarang, your stress test rate is 4%. Okay, stress test is basically the interest rate that they gunakan or they use to determine how much you can loan. So it's not how much you pay per month, it's how much you can loan. So if the stress test rate
personal like how much
no,
I can
it's
loan
market lah.
Market, okay.
Yeah, so like right now the market for the stress test interest rate at the current time of our recording is around 4%. For untuk HDB loan is around 3%. It should be 3%, around 3%. So because the stress test rate is lower untuk HDB loan, jadi the loan eligibility is higher lah for HDB.
So can loan more lah.
Yeah, you can loan more.
Okay.
Yeah. In contrast, let's say because right now the bank interest rate sekarang is what? September 2025. The bank interest rate right now is around 2%. But that is lower than the medium term HDB interest rate. So HDB interest rate at the time of recording right now is fixed at 2.6%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but last time when the bank loan when the bank loan's interest rate is higher, like 3%, then it makes more sense to go for HDB loan. But now, because bank interest rate is lower, then might make more sense to go for bank loan lah. Tapi the difference is your loan is lesser.
So basically you are saying that HDB loan punya interest rate is always fixed at 2.6%.
Yes, correct. It is tagged to the CPF OA punya interest rate. So it's 0.1% higher than the CPF OA punya interest rate. So right now the CPF OA interest rate is 2.5%.
Whereas bank loan is like it can float lah.
Yeah, it fluctuates lah. It fluctuates. So right now is about 2%. I think some you can even get lower than 2%, 1.9%. Yeah.
Okay.
So what constitutes a decision between?
Okay, this one between getting a HDB or a bank loan, is it?
Like Why are there two camps?
Okay, so if you are looking to loan more currently,
Yeah.
you want to loan more, you want to leverage more, then we lean more to HDB loan lah. Because there is a higher amount of loan that you can take, which means that your punya affordability actually lebih tinggi lah. You can go for property lebih besar, property location lebih bagus.
Kalau bank loan kena keluar cash.
Kena keluar cash. So the other thing is that for HDB loan, there's no minimal cash portion unless you are buying because if you are buying a HDB resale,
yang ada COV
there is there's either if kalau tak ada COV then zero lah. Tapi kalau ada COV then is berapa banyak ada COV is for example like 20k ke 30k.
So technically I can buy a HDB with
Resale.
HDB loan resale with $0 cash.
Wait, no, cannot. So
Okay,
basically,
sembarang je.
It sounds like you. Okay.
so
Why
for
don't you
example,
educate
for
me?
HDB, if you buy a HDB resale, you take a HDB loan. Some of the cash portion you need to come up with is number one is the option fee
The option fee
yeah.
lah.
and the exercise fee.
I mean apart from all the
That's about 5k lah, around 5k lah.
minimally lah.
Then the other thing is your buyer stamp duty, which actually if you refer to this, let's say you're owning macam 600k, kalau nak beli like 4 room 600k, your buyer stamp duty is about 12k.
Ni boleh pakai
Yeah,
Sedia.
so cash has to be cash.
Eh?
Yeah. So you're actually,
I
if you want to
see.
take HDB loan, it's just 5k plus 12.6k, which is 17.6k lah. So as if you have 17.6k of cash, then actually you can buy house already. If your CPF can cover the rest of the down payment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Faham.
But the good thing is because HDB resale, you have grants, a lot of grants. If you're a first time buyer, lah,
Yeah.
ada banyak grants. So if all the grants boleh offset the down payment, then actually your cash portion is not very high.
Yeah. So you mentioned grant, right? My friend also actually got mentioned because they did the whole HFE.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
So I think in the HFE punya portion, they got mentioned the amount of grant that they get lah.
Sekarang is like a bit better because of the HFE system, right? Dulu is HLE system.
Yeah.
Now it's HFE. So the good thing about HFE is that dorang akan let you know exactly how much you can loan, and dorang can let you know how much grants are available for you. So the financial breakdown is actually very clear based on your HFE lah. Tapi of course you need a more detailed breakdown, then we can schedule a one-to-one session also if you want if you want to understand what are some of the options available for you also.
Okay.
So
Back
go
to the
here.
profile.
Sorry?
Back to the profile lah.
Okay, let's take the HDB loan lah. In this case, 529,000. So we're gonna put it. What one is that? Here. 529. Okay, then how about the cash portion?
Cash portion, as in the cash savings
Yeah,
lah.
cash savings that they have.
30,000.
30
Combine of 30,000.
30,000. Then the CPF?
CPF is 70,000 and 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
50,000. Okay. So this is your based on just those figures lah. Roughly based on your 8k loan.
Yeah.
What does the grants consist
8k loan.
Oh, okay. So the
of? What do
grants.
the grants consist?
Let's talk about the grants. So grants.
Okay.
So this one we need to break down what are the different grants.
Mm.
So there's 3 different grants. Let's go here. Amat tak ada tak? No, it's here. Here. Okay, can you see the purple portion?
Yes.
So the purple portion is the different grants that are usually eligible lah.
Can you verbalize the purple portions
boleh.
for our
Yes.
Spotify listeners?
Boleh.
Okay.
Boleh, of course. So there's 3 main grants whenever you buy a first home. The first one is the CPF family grant. If you are taking a family grant, if you are buying a 4-room, your grant is around 80k.
Okay.
Okay. If you are buying a 3-room or 4-room, will be about 80k. If you are buying a 5-room, then it will be 50k of grants. So that's the difference.
Okay.
So usually a lot of people, I mean, the common punya product on the ground right now is the 4-rooms lah. So I don't know, are they looking to buy 4 rooms? Okay, let's simulate lah. Let's say they're buying 4 room. 4 room HDB Boleh?
But we go through the grants first lah.
Okay. For the second one, which is the CPF proximity housing grant, this one is also applicable to resale only. This one, it depends on whether you are staying within 4 km of your parents.
Okay.
So if you are staying like within 4 km of your parents' house, if you are buying a first home, then you'll be entitled to $20,000 of CPF housing grant.
Okay, right.
If you are staying with your parents, then it's a bit more. It's 30k.
30k.
If you stay with your parents, so you apply with your parents. But I mean, this one rare lah. Usually, I assume your punya kawan want to stay near your parents, but not with your parents, right? Away.
Yeah.
So
Is 10k
it's about 20K
enticing enough for you to stay with your parents then?
Nah. I want to have my own privacy.
So 10k isn't enough. I'm sure that's why a lot of people choose to stay near instead of with.
Yeah, I mean 4 kilometers is a decent distance lah. To be away from
Macam
your
nak jauh je.
tak jauh sangat lah.
you put at 3.99.
Yeah,
But just for fit.
yeah, but 4 kilometer I think okay for me personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the last one will be the enhanced housing grant. This one is actually applicable for both BTO dengan resale.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one does apply for BTO also.
Okay.
So if you your enhanced housing grant, right? It depends on berapa banyak your income is. So if let's say based on 8k, your EHG is 20k. Yeah. So right now total grants that you receive is 120k. Okay, based on your
my
kawan
profile
lah. So let's go back and let's put the figure of 120k.
120k grants.
And then you also have your current cash and CPF. Actually your CPF banyak banyak.
Yeah, the CPF OA contribution not bad. I think they've been in the workforce for about 5 years plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
70 banyak.
Yeah,
Banyak,
70, 50. Because both of them they are employed. I assume they are employed lah. Berdua employed.
Yeah.
Bukan biasa-biasa punya employee ni. Okay lah, have juga. Cash 30.
Yeah, so based on
Okay,
this, 30k cash, 70k, 120. Right now their OA got 120k lah. To both of them combined.
Yes.
Total grants is about 120k. Their loan, based on HDB loan, 530k. So your max affordability actually goes up to about 800k. So 800k, I'm sure you can find 5 rooms in the north. You can find there are definitely 5 rooms in the north. There's 4 rooms in more centrally located areas also. Yeah, I think they have a lot of options available for them lah at 800k.
By max affordability, you mean how much they are allowed to loan or how much they can buy the property price they can afford?
Yeah.
This one is the this one is the property price they can afford.
Oh, okay.
So this is the max loan.
Okay.
Max loan 5 to 9,000 lah.
So HDB will allow them to loan up to 5 to 9. Can I safely say
based
that?
on your the good thing is sekarang you can actually check at your HFE how much you can loan. So they will give you macam 3 different kind of tabs your HFE. There is like I think conservative and aggressive
on the HDB website.
On the HFE, on your HFE.
On HFE.
There's like 3 different loan amounts if I'm not wrong. There's 3 different loan amounts. Then you just check the most aggressive one lah because that is the max loan that you can take.
Of course. Yeah.
Based on but this one is obviously just a very
vague.
It's simulation. It's a vague simulation. If you want a more detailed one, then you should go and apply for your HFE so that you will know what is the like exact amount that you can loan lah. But this is just a rough macam
Tapi
gauge.
grants bila dah jual nak kena kasih balik.
No, tak payah.
Tak payah.
You can keep. You can keep for your next property.
Oh, there's
it will
no
be
like
returned back to you.
clawback.
There's no clawback. The only like form of clawback that HDB will do is in the event where let's say you buy another subsidized housing from HDB. Jadi for example,
from
like,
resale to BTO.
If you go from resale to BTO or you go from resale to new EC, counts also.
Oh, really?
There is resale levy.
Resale levy.
There's the resale levy. So
I've
if you
briefly heard of this.
if you go from a subsidized HDB to another subsidized HDB, then you have to pay resale levy.
What's that?
Apa?
What's resale levy?
How much
resale levy?
Yeah.
So resale levy it ranges. I believe it ranges from about 30k to about 55k, depending on
cash.
the product that you sell.
Cash Cash.
Cash. Has to be paid in
Selalu
cash.
cash.
okay.
Yeah. But there's a debate lah that orang cakap resale levy actually worth it. Because when you buy a brand new property, like
Yeah.
another
appreciates,
subsidized flat,
Mm.
maybe it can cover your 50k.
Ah,
Know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true. That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Makes
That's another
sense.
topic for another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, based on your friend's profile, I think very comfortable. Boleh
799,000
beli
lah.
about 800k. 800k you definitely can get 5 rooms. You can go for 5 rooms in Woodlands. You can go for 5 rooms in the north side, Yishun, Bawang. I believe east
How
side
about
also.
east side?
East side also you should be able to find 5 rooms.
800k is a healthy figure.
Definitely very
Is
healthy
it?
figure
Yeah.
lah. Yeah, 4 rooms
Mm.
I don't doubt it. I'm quite certain that you can find 4 rooms in most areas of Singapore. Of course, areas macam Dawson, those high rise punya
Ui.
Clementi, those are already hitting about $1 million plus. So might need to exclude those properties. But generally 800k is a very comfortable budget lah to go for. This is obviously for resale lah. If you are looking at BTO, then obviously your grant amount dropped to 20k. So now you're at 699. But
699.
okay, the concern here is that you're taking more than 75% loan. So this is not allowed. So it actually is lower a bit lah.
Oh.
So you cannot take 75% loan, right?
Yalah, sikit je.
So probably it will be about 680 about there.
Oh,
for BTO.
okay.
So based on your friend punya profile, your BTO
If it's slightly more than 75% means what? I have to put in more cash, is it?
means you cannot loan this amount. You cannot buy this amount. So for example, I'll put here, okay. Macam kat sini 529, right?
Yeah, 529.
Okay, let's say you put 529 here. Then your max actually go to 705. This is of course excluding the buyer's stamp duty lah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to stretch a bit more in terms of the cash and CPF. Means like based on 529, the max you can go for is 705. Should get it. Should get it.
Okay, faham.
But okay, now I got one question.
Yeah, of course.
Just because you can afford this amount,
Loan amount
should you
Should
go
you,
all the way?
Oh yeah, another thing we want to cover is based on 529, how much is the repayment?
Oh yeah,
Very
before
important.
we go there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So at 529 is about 2,004 per month, based on 2.6% interest rate, 25-year loan tenure. So even though like kamu punya kawan maybe it's 35, 38 or 37, actually the amount is the same. Because your loan tenure is sampai 65 years old. So basically anyone below 40 has the same loan amount lah, based on this.
Based on like all the income savings and
based on the
OA
income savings and
contributions lah. Okay.
Based on this income.
So
and
actually I would say your friend actually mampu 30.
No, but the so the
a month.
4K,
Yeah.
dorang 8K combined income, then the OA dorang will be about I think about 1,000 each. Then the installment is about 2.4, right?
Yes.
Berapa kena top up?
Okay.
Like,
Can
good
CPF
question.
cover or not? Yeah.
Good
CPF
question.
boleh cover tak? I think that's
So let's say
something a lot of
12,000.
people ask.
That's true.
23%. The roughly amount of CPF that comes in, macam
In
23%
OA,
about
yeah.
that. So around 2.7. Oh, then you can fully cover. So
Covered
your
by OA.
CPF can fully cover
Oh.
your monthly repayment.
So zero cash
yes, based on this, yes.
This is
based on this
combined
profile lah.
Yeah, 12. Sorry.
What are the 12?
8 lah.
8 lah bro.
8,000.
8,000.
Okay.
Mas top up.
Salah.
About
Okay.
almost
Let's
600 bucks.
redo again.
Mm.
So let's say 8,000, your CPF contribution, maybe every month, around 1,008. Your monthly payment
okay.
2,400. So roughly about $600, $700.
$600 cash top up ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I said,
So
which begs the question lah, should you go all out or not? Yeah. So like what I'm seeing is, because if you want to find a house where you don't want to top up the cash component,
Yeah.
I think you should find a slightly lower quantum house lah, cheaper house.
Okay.
I mean, this is the
Your
like
friend, I mean.
ini like the numbers that we talked about today. This is the the maximum lah.
Yeah lah, the maximum.
Of course,
lah.
this is just to showcase macam what are some of the options that you have.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, we also want to advise our clients, like, don't stretch if you can. Because
within their means
like,
lah.
let's say if you are buying resale, you use all your cash, then things like your renovation,
Betul juga
your renovation,
Takkan
all your insurance semua, so pun kena bayar apa. So
takkan
like,
dia makan telur dengan nasi.
Aku nak makan fish and chip.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
based on 705, maybe I would recommend go like 650, about there, 670.
650,
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to also know, like, based on your family requirements, is the location macam comfortable for you,
dekat dengan sekolah,
dekat dengan sekolah, dekat MRT, dengan
tempat kerja
tempat kerja,
ada list of
dekat dengan
things,
your parents, you apa, all this. So yeah, that's that for your first friend lah. For your
Okay.
first
Tak
friend.
sedap je.
For banyak kawan ada.
Aku satu kawan je.
Alamak.
Of course aku ada ramai kawan.
Kita bukan kawan.
Tak, kau kawan aku apa?
Okay lah.
Yeah.
But I give you advice now.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
to summarize, what can my friend afford?
For
Let's put
based
it
on
simply
this,
lah. Yeah.
okay, to
Dia nak
summarize,
keluar cash ke tak nak?
Aku rasa based on that 330,000 cash flow savings that they have. Yeah.
No, as in installment.
Oh yeah, that's true.
30k tak ada hal in this situation.
Betul.
Tiap-tiap bulan, your friend willing to come out cash on top of the OA deduction.
Okay. That's something for them to
ponder.
Yeah.
to ponder about lah kan.
So it's either if they are willing to come out a bit of cash, like in this case $300 plus each.
Actually, we can break that down also lah. Let's say, so now we already know, right, that if let's say kita beli resale, then it's around 800k.
Okay.
So let's say we buy 750, then what's the numbers look like? Shall we do that?
Yeah, let's do that, man.
So let's say 750, 529, you get your option exercise fee, which means you deduct everything from the loan first. And your remaining is around 216.
Okay, 216,000.
Okay.
Alright.
So 216, you minus off your grants,
120,000
120k. You're left with 96.
Oh. But
your 96, your CPF actually cover already. What?
Ya, cukup makan lah
It's
that's true.
120 what?
Yeah.
20.
Banyak CPF. So based on 120k, you can already cover the whole 96. So that's what the remaining down payment you can actually come up with CPF. Then
the BSD can use CPF.
yeah, the 17k cannot use CPF. So you have to use cash for the option fee, exercise fee, and buy stamp duty. So total about 22k.
Loan tenure is 30 years.
But okay because cash savings is 30k.
25, right?
What is this agency fee? Or agency fee is because you buy resale, that's 1%. Okay, never mind.
Agency fees must use CPF. Can use CPF. Also
Agency
cash.
fee- No lah, agency fee must use cash.
So 17k plus 8k
Yes.
plus 2. Wow.
So about 25k.
Oh.
25k. But
Alright,
can lah.
alright.
Your friend already cover.
The 30k
30K.
cash savings
Yalah,
lah.
lepas
Okay,
tu
apa?
tak ada duit.
So that's what it looks like. If let's say 750, your total down payment is 96 after offsetting all the grants. But your CPF can cover this. The only cash portion that you need is about this lah, about 32k. About there.
Oh.
Because first you need your buyer stamp duty, then the option exercise fee. And then you have your there's some miscellaneous fees also lah. For example, your resale application, legal fees. Legal fees is actually lower lah. It's not about 1,000. It's about maybe 800. Yeah, about there. And then your monthly about 2.4. So this is the breakdown.
Okay, so this is based on $750,000.
Yeah. Let's say if
Property
650
lah.
Shall we try 650?
Oh, you're saying all that you can put inside the installment.
What?
2399.91.
2399.91. Yeah, all is here.
All
Everything
is
here.
in the mortgage per month.
Monthly installment 2.4 is the mortgage per month lah, yeah.
Okay.
But of course your CPF contribution will be about 1.6. 1.8.
Okay.
Then you have to top up about 600. So yeah, let's do 650 lah. And this is what the numbers will look like. if you do 650, your remaining down payment only 37, which actually one person can cover already. Remaining down payment. Then the buyer stamp duty and everything. The total cash amount is only this amount. But of course, the agency fee, all this is negotiable lah. So it depends.
Right.
It depends. But your monthly is about 2.2, a bit more comfortable. Yeah. That is a simulation based on your friend lah.
Okay, so thanks Faruuq for sharing for this sharing. I hope my friend will gain some insights for his first property purchase, right? First property journey.
Yeah, I hope it was fruitful also. I hope it was valuable. So shall we move on to the next one?
Okay, so on to the next profile. Erdie, kau pun ada member kan?
Ada, banyak member.
Okay, tell us more about this member, bro.
Member ni dia in a good problem, I would say.
Good problem.
Yeah, good problem. Rumah dia baru MOP. So it's the MOP season for
MOP
him.
season,
Yeah, so orang semua kata boleh your options are ready.
Or like to sell, go to hold.
Yeah, sell, hold, buy sewa even. Sewa the whole unit can, right?
Can.
Yeah.
Tapi dia nak tinggal mana if he does that? I don't know lah.
Yeah.
But what his concern is, which he asked me is, what are the available reasonably financed options for
lah.
him? Yeah, like should he upgrade to another bigger resale, maybe a private property, maybe, or what lah? So
Okay.
yeah, so he currently has, and he and his wife has this HDB lah, which they bought which was a BTO.
Yeah.
BTO bought probably the 5 years plus the time they took building it, maybe 8-9 years back. Yeah.
2016
thereabouts
era lah. Yeah.
300k when they bought it. Good times of property.
Good times.
We've missed the boat. 300k for a 4-room lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually for this, if let's say you just MOP, first we need to do a few things lah. First we need to calculate based on kau punya selling price of the property, how much do you get back from the sale. Then you will couple that with your current CPF and your current cash. Then that forms out the down payment portion.
Right.
Okay. And then the second thing to do is to get your loan eligibility, how much you can loan. And then from there you can decide like how much is your max affordability for the next property. Can you stretch to condo, or should you just upgrade to a better asset class in the HDB market? So we can do that also. Have they done any valuation check on or how much the property is worth today?
So the first thing I told them was, aku nak tahu berapa tu market your house. Senang-senang kau just pergi property guru and check how much your neighbours are selling upstairs ke block sebelah roughly. So based on that, he gauged that his house, the surroundings are selling about 600k. Yeah, so 600k. Let's say he can get 600k lah eventually when he sells his house. So what is his upsides? Yeah, what are his upsides?
I mean 600k bagus lah.
Doubles, yeah.
I mean from 200k, 300k.
I mean based on the current
based on current market lah.
Yeah.
4 rooms, 600k. Okay, so let's say you sell off your property 600k. Just some financial simulation. Let's say when you bought at 300k, probably your loan amount, if you take 75%, will be about 225k lah. So after you repay, it should be around 190k based on outstanding. So based on kawan their CPF and refund and accrued interest, do you know how much it is? Or we can just roughly estimate lah, if anything.
Dia ada bilang aku lah, tapi aku ingat lupa. About 40-50 lah, 40-50 each.
50-50.
Yeah, based on if they can sell at this price.
Okay. Then for HDB resale, let's say you're selling HDB, there are a few miscellaneous costs yang kita harus come up with lah. For example, agency fee. For example, there's a few legal fees also. So these are some of the things to take note of also. Then another thing will be dorang punya current CPF berapa? Like in their OA sekarang, like in the
Okay, sebab dorang been paying for this property, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so should be about 20 plus each.
20 each lah.
20 lah. Kita letak 20.
Okay, we just put 20 lah.
Yeah.
Quite realistic, I would say. Then cash savings, let's say we don't use any cash. Means we use purely from the sale to upgrade to the next.
Okay.
Okay, so based on 600k, your total cash proceeds and CPF from the sale itself is around 395. So like when you sell a property, you get about 395 back in terms of cash and CPF. Cash wise, you will get 305.
Oh, that's very healthy.
Then CPF refund is around 90. So total around 395. Then you tambah your current CPF OA 40k, that will bring you to about 435 of CPF and cash. But if you sell at 600k. So this amount you can use for the next property lah. The distribution or the split is you have 300k cash, 130k CPF.
Wait, so this 435k is the down payment?
Yes,
for the next property.
Like all the next down payment for the next property.
Wow.
Yes.
Very healthy,
I would say healthy lah. Definitely healthy.
435.
Yeah. So in terms of their income,
bagus.
How's their macam monthly?
Dorang
or like their age and their income lah. I assume
like
they're employed, right?
They're definitely.
As in like
Okay, they're
employed
full time.
They are around my alamak. I review my age. Okay, about 33, 34 lah. Then
33
gaji
and 34,
about,
okay.
gaji about 5 to 6. 5 and 6 lah.
5 and 6
Yeah, 5
Okay.
and 6.
So their combined is around 11 lah. Ooh, okay. So we do a few simulation. First, if we do HDB. Second, if we do private.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So based on HDB loan, they can do about 727.
This
Then-
is once again, this is the loan they can take, right?
For HDB. Because HDB is based on MSR. So later we go to the private, it's actually a lot more. But based on HDB, it's around 727 lah. We just take HDB loan lah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we break it down here, your numbers.
1.1.
If let's say this is for HDB lah. Actually at this kind of quantum, right? Personally if you
beli
ask
condo
me,
sudah
is you should go condo already lah. If this is your situation right now, right? I would highly recommend you go condo already. So for example, this bank loan, first we need to take note. Based on the bank loan, your repayment is around 3.3, which is okay, like it's comfortable. Because based on 727, 3.3, you're earning 11k combined. So 3.3 is okay lah. I think it's comfortable.
Tapi 11k mampu tak condo realistically?
Okay, so based on HDB is around 1.1 lah. 1.1. If you ask me, what can you go for?
A lot.
You can go for 4-room anywhere. I think in Singapore, almost anywhere.
Yeah.
You can even go for the more premium
1.1
areas, like Dawson, Clementi, Toa Payoh, this
Ang
kind. Ang Mo Kio. All these like I'm pretty sure the 4 rooms you can go around this range and your monthly is around 3,003 per month.
Actually,
So,
that's a lot for
The good thing is you can buy the HDB and you're comfortable also the monthly payment. Yeah, this is based on your LTV of 1727. But of course, you're not gonna. I don't think it's wise to expand on the 300k cash lah. You can use it for something else. So this is based on HDB.
Okay.
You can have about 1.162.
I wouldn't spend that 300k.
Yeah, personally, I mean,
Personally lah.
even untuk like for me, 1.1. If this is my situation, I would highly recommend to explore the condo route lah. So
Okay.
let's try.
Let's try.
So based on the profile 33's 11k income, your max loan is around 1.2 million.
1.2 million.
What
Yeah.
condos can I buy with that?
So 1.267, right, is because first of all they are below 35. Jadi they don't really have to. They have the full loan tenure of about 30 years. At the moment they are both like higher older than 35. Then the loan tenure will drop lah to like 29. Okay.
Faham.
Yeah. So okay, your max, right? Let's say we take this loan, 1.2. Take the max loan, and then you use all your cash and CPF. You can buy up to 1.65.
Oi,
This is the amount that we can come up with.
okay.
Yeah, but
1.65 how many beders for a condo?
1.65 today,
4 bedder can get.
you can very hard 4 bedder.
3 bedder.
You can buy 3 bedder in OCR. You can buy 3 bedder at Punggol. You can buy 3 bedder at Woodlands. You can go to Sembawang. You can go Yishun. I'm pretty sure East Side also got 3 bedder. Tampines. You can either buy 3 bedder OCR like these areas. Or your west side also can, your Choa Chu Kang and your Jurong. Actually 1.65 very comfortable lah. I think 1.65 you can easily get a 3 bedroom in the OCR area of Singapore. Kalau kau punya, if you are looking more for investment, then you can go for a 2 bedroom at the RCR. Means like your areas like Toa Payoh, Bishan, what else Potong Pasir, or Potong Pasir, what else? Alexandra, this kind. You can try to find 2 bedder around this range if you are okay with macam a smaller size. And let's say like your family only like your kawan-kawan 2 orang ke
ada anak tak?
Ada anak, then usually I recommend 3 bedder lah at least.
Okay.
Anak 1 je.
So they can go based on 1.65 lah. So based on 165, I can show you the breakdown. Let's say they buy at 165. So your loan you can fulfill lah 100%.
Yeah.
Because you can loan up to 1.267, right? 1.65 definitely you can fulfill. But your monthly is higher lah, 5.2.
5.2k is half the combined incomes here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they based on TDSR, so you can actually loan higher. Based on this, this is what it looks like if you are looking to buy a property around 1.65. Okay. The down payment is slightly higher. It's 467. Based on this, you only get 435 lah. Tapi 467, you just need to top up about 30k lah of cash. Yeah. Then you can afford to buy already.
What's the next move, Faruuq?
What's the next move after 4 years?
For 4 years.
So now you're 35, 34.
Not me lah.
I mean your friend, sorry. Your friend, 35, 34, 4 years. I mean from there, let's say, you want to go more advanced. Let's do this, bro. So let's say you enter 1.6. You are
confirm boleh appreciate.
You are entering into extreme depths of numbers already. Just saying. Okay, let's say you hold 4% per annum for 5 years. Okay. Habis nak renovate tak rumah?
Kondo aku rasa kalau aku lah tak payah sudah.
Tak payah lah.
Let's say tak payah.
Kondo tak payah.
Okay. So first we need to know your interest expense. Berapa banyak you pay in interest. So let's say you buy 1.6 lah. Let's say you buy 1.6. You hold 5 years
Yeah.
So your interest expense about 138. Okay. This is the total accumulative interest.
The interest I've paid so far.
Yes. No. The total, because when you pay, correct. When you pay loan, there's principal and interest.
Yalah.
So this is the total interest. Reno maybe what, 10k lah.
Simple
lah. Buat dapur je.
$400.
Buat dapur je.
30 lah. 20k, more realistic lah.
Okay, 20k.
Then your MCST.
Master bedroom.
You need to take note, condo ada MCST.
Nak kena bayar Ramli. So inside joke.
Apa?
Nak kena bayar Ramli kat bawah. Inside joke.
Nanti Ramli tengok lah. Kena mention.
Tapi dia tak tahu nama dia Ramli. So
okay, so based on this, your buyer stamp duty is probably about 49,600. So this is what I call the cash on cash calculator lah. Meaning like, this is the amount you buy, 1.6 million. The total down payment that you paid is 449. Okay, so this is the total amount of cash and CPF you used. And then when you sell 5 years later, based on let's say 4% is macam an average lah, appreciation. But of course, I can help your friend find better.
Tapi confirm boleh appreciate
4%. Of course, we have to see which area to buy. There are certain areas that are better than certain areas currently.
This is the scary part lah.
This is a good case lah.
Good case.
4% per annum. So your total capital appreciation is actually 320, but your expenses is around 200. Because there's interest, there's reno, there's MCST, all this. Then your total down payment is 449.
So clear.
But after that, you come out with 548. Okay, means your ROI is around 20%. So you get basically your profit around 100k. Your profit after 5k, after 5 years is 100k.
Okay.
About 100 odd k. But this is a typical good situation. Like if you find a good property, let's say 5% per annum, then you are looking at higher lah.
You gotta spend money to make money, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
So let's say you buy 1.6, you can sell 2 million. Then this is your profits 177k. And this is your cash on cash ROI based on 1.6 million. If you buy 1.6, you sell 2 million, your ROI around 40%. Then your annual ROI is around 8%. Means like your money technically grow by 8% per year lah. If let's say you find a property that can appreciate by 5% per annum. But of course, these kind of things like you can save out on a few things. For example, agency fee is not very strict. You can negotiate. You can negotiate the agency fee.
Kalau tanya members fee tak.
And then your reno also you can don't do reno.
Ni pun boleh tanya members tu.
You don't do reno, then it will change lah the amount.
MCST kalau buat members guys, friendship is very important.
MCST you can talk to them, ask them for lower MCST. People 300 maybe. And then ROI increase also.
Yeah. And sorry, just to add, the bigger the house, the more the MCST, right?
Usually yes lah, because the MCST is dependent on company share value. So usually 4 bidder, 5 bidder has a higher share value.
You mean like within the condo?
Yeah, within
they
the
are
condo.
paying different
of
MCST.
course.
Yeah,
like,
know that.
As in 1 bidder, 2 bidder is probably less. And 3 bidder, 4 bidder, 5 bidder is probably more.
Kalau tak fair pun. Takkan kau 1 bidder bayar sama dengan 5 bidder penthouse.
So just to summarize, your friend probably can go for about like based on like 435, probably he can go about 1.55, 1.6 to 1.55
from his MOP from the next move.
From the MOP of this HDB. But of course, like over here you only get 435k of cash and CPF. If let's say you purchase a $1.55 million, you
then
can
you sell,
go up your down payment will be about 440 lah. So you need to top up maybe 4,000 in cash. But like there are certain things that are like, these are all macam simulations lah. So for example, your legal fees can be lower. It can be 2,000. Your
tengok lawyer mana dia pakai.
You just tengok which lawyer is can help you with the conveyancing lah. Then your BSD also depends on your purchase price. And the rest is all, these are all like these are all simulations lah. So but estimate your friend actually boleh beli okay lah 1.5 million, 1.6 million you can buy 3 bedder condo. But your monthly payment higher lah.
Yalah, realistically 11k income combined and a mortgage of 4.2. Personally aku takut lah. I don't know about what my friend would do lah.
What do you think then? Would you, let's say you are tadi punya member sekarang, would you take this on or not?
Yeah, this is almost 50% your income combined go to property.
I mean, if it's me personally, I'll probably go for like a 2-bedder.
Or 2-bedder, like a smaller one lah.
Yeah.
1.2 million?
I would say 1.2, 1.3.
Now 2-bedder, if you want macam OCR area, you can get maybe 1.2, 1.3, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 lah about there. So let's say like 1.3.
Okay.
Then it will look like this lah. Your down payment is around 376. So you get to keep about 50k from your original cash proceeds and CPF. Then your loan amount is much less lah. So 975.
Tak pecah 1 million.
Yeah, so based on this,
that is okay.
Okay lah. Yeah. I think that's okay.
I think this is another avenue you can explore. Because 1.3 actually, there are also 3-bedder options. Tapi it's those older kind lah. Like older 99-year leasehold. That later when you jual there might be a certain resistance to the exit. So depends. I think 1.3 2-bedder is comfortable. But personally, I would take this on lah. If I can buy 1.55 condo, I will buy it lah. Because if I can sell later at 2 million, then there are many other options that I can explore. For example, I can buy another property. I can sell this property at 2 million, then buy a bigger property, or I can buy 2 properties with my partner. If my partner, the income is strong, she can take a strong loan also. and we can explore the avenue of buying 2 properties. Then that can really increase kita punya asset value lah. So personally, if you're me, I would take it on lah. Although I understand the monthly mortgage, slightly higher end.
Maybe you get an increment along the way lah.
Yes.
In 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
Sizable increment.
It depends if they are comfortable lah. This one is all I can just show ni. Tapi at the end, if they prefer not
personally, I wouldn't lah.
Okay.
To be honest, like 4,000 plus. Tapi nanti aku bilang member aku lah.
But of course, ni semua is like a simulation kind of consultation.
Yalah.
But if like, kalau kitanya members nak, go for a tailored actual one-to-one session, where can they find?
So if
where can they find you, Faruuq?
So if you want a more tailored session, you can contact us at 8777 Sifar 122. Okay,
so now we've learned a thing or two about what to do next from as a first time property buyer and an upgrader.
Yeah.
So now kita tembak Faruuq lah with some of these probably hard to answer questions. We'll see. As we head into the quick fire questions. Yeah. So true or false, using too much CPF for your first house means you have no retirement savings left. Little to no lah.
False. If you want a quick fire answer, my answer is false. Because at the end of the day, when you reach 55, you can take it out you can take it out for as cash lah.
Okay.
When you reach 55. So I know this is supposed to be quick fire, but let me elaborate a bit. So let's say because let's say when you invest a lot in your CPF at the start, then when you progress to your next property, actually you can reuse that CPF for the next property. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's for savings, but you can also use it for your housing, for your next house and your next house. So if you're doing asset progression, expanding your portfolio, then I think that it doesn't matter so much lah. Because even if you use a high CPF, you can still use that CPF for the next property also.
Okay.
Of course, if you are doing things like decoupling, then these are things that you need to take note of also lah. But generally, I would say that this is false lah.
Next question, true or false? Couples can game the system by buying a property each under their own name.
Yes, true.
True.
Game the system. I mean, it's a very
it's a bit.
It's a strong term.
It's a fishy term lah. Fishy strong term lah. But I mean, the general consensus is yes lah. Because HDB you can do owner occupier scheme, and then for private you can do buy one name. Then from here you can increase your asset value.
Kira nama ni valuable
Yeah, the name is the most...
true. I'll say true.
Okay, okay, true or false, Faruuq? You need to have 25% down payment in cash before even talking to a real estate consultant.
False. Because let's say... Because your 25% down payment can be made up of cash and CPF. So, in fact, actually, if you buy a property, you need more than 25 lah. Because you need to consider your buyer's stamp duty juga.
As I've learned today.
So
tak boleh pakai cash.
Usually you calculate about 29 to 30% of the property price. So if you want to know how much down payment you need, you take the property price you want, then you multiply by 29 or 30%.
Oh.
Just to be safe.
Okay.
Yeah, because you want to consider your BSD. But no lah, I mean, you don't need the full 25% in cash. It can be cash and CPF. If you're buying a private, you need at least about 11% in cash because you need the 1% option fee, 4% exercise fee, and the buyer's stamp duty. These 3 things in cash. For HDB, you're taking HDB loan a bit more flexible. You need the option fee, buyer's stamp duty. Option fee, exercise fee, buyer's stamp duty. That's all.
Okay.
And agency fee, if any.
So yeah, I think for both of our friends,
we learn a thing or two on their behalf lah.
Yeah, that's true.
Sekarang kita nak kena sampaikan benda ni.
You just need to share everything with them, or you can just send them this podcast episode. They can watch it themselves.
Actually, senang-senang gitu. Just send them this link.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so with that, I think let's wrap up this episode. Do follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok at Rumah PLBSG. And also, if you have any questions or queries, you can email us at rumahplb.sg@gmail.com. And of course, if you want to consult our real estate consultants,
like we said earlier,
the number is 8777-0122. Until then, see you next time at Tak Tahu Sahaja.